Yo. Looks like no one's on this server. And switch games. God, I feel so fucking good right now. Not like ayo type of way, like I'm chilling. Type of way. Bro, you know when that pizza is so good that you sneeze because of it.
Now today, we're talking about this, live resin. I think we've all heard the term live resin at one point, and for as much as it gets taxed and praised, most people just aren't getting the most out of it. Live resin, as most of you guys know, is one of the most sought after things in the cannabis industry. Even though it's sought after and everyone knows how great live resin is, people just aren't using it correctly. In order to have the very best experience with live resin, you guys need to avoid these two things I'll describe throughout the video. Now, if you enjoy the video, you find it entertaining, you think I'm funny, you think I'm cute, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. A lot of my seasoned veterans already know, but if you don't, what is live resin in 20 seconds or less? Live resin is made by flash freezing cannabis plants after a harvest. Now keep in mind, these plants are alive when they do get flash frozen. They're not cured, they're not dead, 100% alive. How they freeze the plant, they either put it in a cryogenic machine or they use dry ice. This just preserves the compound and the flavor of the plant. After the plant gets flash frozen, they run a solvent through it, like butane for example. They'll run the solvent through the flower just basically to extract all the THC, all the terps, all the compounds associated with the plant. Now this process doesn't increase the amount of THC you're getting out of the plant. What it does do is capture all the cannabinoids that the plant had. This gets you the entourage effect where all the cannabinoids like THC, CBD, CBG, all those little ones, they all work together in conjunction to produce a stronger high. That's why it's so sought after, especially for terp heads who just want the genuine flavor of the plant. They get that too. Now to make the best out of the live resin whenever you do get some, let's get into some things to avoid. All right, mistake number one, you're burning your live resin way too hot. Now Jared, I can smoke whatever, my throat doesn't really hurt too much after I smoke. What do you mean I'm burning too hot? Usually distillate or regular wax, you can burn it as hot as you want and as hot as you can take it, and it'll be completely fine. But with live resin, you can still definitely get baked for sure, but you're burning off what makes live resin great. One of the most popular debates in the community is the high temp versus low temp dab. People like low temp dabs because of the flavor, people like high temp dabs because of the big clouds. It's just preference. But one of the things that everyone can agree on is the higher temperature dab you're taking, the less terpenes you're gonna get out of it, making it less effective and less tasty. Now something I used to make sure I never burn my live resin, whether it's concentrates or cartridges, is the Toki 510, who I've partnered with for this video. This thing is hands down the best battery I've ever used. It's the only battery I ever use nowadays. Main reason is, first of all, it looks dope. Second reason, it goes to the perfect temperature.
Devil's lettuce. Jordan, you just smoked half a joint to do that, right? I wish you guys could see his face. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dope Aziola here. Hope you're having a dope ass day. Today's video is gonna be extremely fucking helpful. I wish I had this information when I first started smoking, but now I do, and I'm gonna pass it on to you. This is how to hide the smell of weed smoke. These are for stopping the smell of weed smoke. For those of you out there that need this, here's the information, and this is the first one. Everyone should know this one. Tip number one. Open a fucking window, throw the towel under the door, at least. Come on, guys. At least try. That's straight basic knowledge right there, and if you don't, now you know. All right, guys, tip number two is something that majority, I know you guys know, but for those of you that don't, ready for your mind to be blown? Toilet paper roll, empty. Rubber band or tape, and this is a dryer sheet. You know the dryer sheet you put into the dryer so it smells nice in your fucking clothes? That's it, guys. One end open, one end like that. What you do is this. And I know you can't smell at home, but that does not smell like smoke. I've been doing this since I was about 14 years old. This, all it does is like make the smoke smell like the dryer sheet. And I know everybody out there in the fucking dorm rooms and shit, this is the key. You guys know what it is. I've been using this technique since I was a kid. If you don't know how to do it, it's not hard. That's all you need, 3 fucking things. Let's do it again. And this is for more bong hits and pipes, because obviously you see the joint, the smoke is just going up and up and up. This is more for like, oh, quick bong hits. Shout out to whoever the fuck thought of that. You're a genius. Thank you so much. You have saved me from many ass whoopings. All right, so for all you guys out there that are able to go to those head shops, go buy stuff, maybe your landlord's a dick. My last apartment in downtown LA, they were on my ass for smoking weed. Always threatened to fucking kick me out. So I would love to have used this, but I just cracked the window, smoke on my balcony. But for those of you that can't smoke on the balcony, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. It's called the Smoke Buddy. Here's the mouth. Here's the bottom where the smoke comes out. It has a filter just like that, but built in. Pretty fucking cool. It doesn't look as ghetto as fuck as that, so it looks more a little more sophisticated. Let's try it out. I have not tried these before, ever. Never have I tried the Smoke Buddy before, but I've seen like 6 or 7 products like this. This is the one that I've seen the most, so I went and swooped it. What? Did you see smoke come out? Hold on. I'm gonna put the joint over here so it's not like smoking away. Get the fuck out of here. Where is it going?
What? It's mad.
That's what I want to know. Where the fuck is it going? Let me relight this joint. I have never used the Smoke Buddy. I just thought it eliminated the smell. The smoke's gone. Damn, it has the patent on it. They knew it was so badass, they put the patent on. We're like, fuck you, don't steal it. What the fuck? It doesn't smell like shit. Everybody that just watched this wants one. I know that for sure, because I got this and I'm keeping the fuck out of it. You can smoke that in a movie theater, dude, and be fine. You could probably hit a wax pen and blow it through there. It would smell like nothing. Damn, Smoke Buddy, shout out to you. Whoever the fuck makes this, good job. Okay, guys, tip number 4. I'm not sure if you ever heard of Ozium or 420 spray, but air fresheners work. Yes, they work. The car air fresheners that you put in your vent, yeah, they work, but they don't stop the smell of smoke immediately. Guys, when I was 20, I remember I thought a cop was about to pull me over and I had I had the 420 formula spray. I sprayed this shit right here and I swear, I didn't get pulled over. I thought I was, so I started just spraying it. It made my car smell brand new in like 30 seconds. It even says it right here, eliminates harmful smoke particles. It's weird to see it actually work, man. I mean, when I first saw it, I go, yeah, right, you fucking magician. Right here, guys, over 700 sprays, earth-friendly, easy to use. And of course it's easy to use, man. I've literally had a hot box car, spray this like 6, 7 times, and it just kills the smell in the car. I don't know who made it, you fucking magical person. This is a fucking get out of jail free card. Formula 420, the Smog Out, this shit works so well, it's amazing. All right, guys. Tip number 5. This one I have been using since before I knew what the fuck 420 spray was, before I knew what all these cover-ups were. So guys, I don't know about you, but I would smoke little baby joints or blunts, and if you know, but like I do, joints and blunts make your hands stink for hours. So smoking out of a can, out of a pipe, when I used to do when I was younger, it would eliminate the smell of my hands. But if I was smoking a joint with my friends and I had to go home or I had to go to school, or for everyone out there that's at a family reunion right now watching this video, use this fucking tip. Go outside and find some grass. If the grass is not wet, I used to do this in the morning, the grass would be have like dew drips on it. If the grass is not wet, what I do is I dig my hand a little, like a 1/4 inch into the ground, dig up a little dirt, wipe my fucking fingertips with it until they're all dirty, then wipe them through the grass to clean them off, and go do it right now and tell me your hands don't smell like joint anymore. When I was younger, I used to do this as an emergency. This is my backup plan. And this is the first plan, like I said. So yeah, that's what I would do, guys. I do the grass technique. That's tip number 5, do that shit. So guys, tip number 6 and the final tip. I'm just gonna let you guys know, I've done this 2 times in my life. This is the only time, the first time I did it, I thought I was a fucking genius. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a backstory. I did this when I was younger. My mom said she was leaving, going to work. And she called me at her lunch and said, I'm staying an extra 4 hours. Don't worry, make food. I won't be home till 8 o'clock. So my uncle lived next door. So what we did is we smoked weed out of his purple bong in my living room on the couch. And I was thinking, fuck yeah, we're smoking weed in the house. Holy shit, this might be the first time I ever did it. We're smoking bowls. And my mom calls me, says, hey, I'm gonna get off work on time. They decided not to keep me longer. And that is literally 35 minutes from when she texts me. So I'm sitting there and I had a panic attack, dude. I was losing it because she would fuck me up. So what happened was I looked at my uncle and I go, help me. He goes, I don't know what to do. I go, then get out of here. So he went back to his house. I'm like, I gotta fix this. I aired the house out. I had the air on. I'm sitting there burning papers. Like, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, it smells boxed in here. Fuck. So I just thought, I wonder if that would work. And I did it, and it's so dangerous. I do not advise it. And this is just a tip I give people just in case. This is the dire fucking last resort. So guys, you know that popcorn button on your microwave? What I did is I cooked popcorn without that button. And I put it on for a minute longer than it was supposed to. I don't know if you've ever burned popcorn before. So I thought, I've burned popcorn before and it stunk the house up for a day, 2 days. It stunk like burned popcorn. So what I did is I put the popcorn in, I put it in for a minute longer. I saw the shit start to get black. You know when the bag starts to like, not catch fire, but it gets black and all smoky and shit. That's what I did, guys. I burned it to where my microwave, when I opened it, it like smoked out. And it just sat there and just stunk and was smoking for like 2.5 minutes. The whole house smelled like popcorn, but it smelled like burnt popcorn smoke. I know you guys know what I mean. So what I did is I closed the doors. I let that happen for about 1.5 minutes. It was fucking not on fire, but it was hot as shit. So guys, I stunk my house up real quick with popcorn. My mom got home and goes, what the fuck's wrong with you? I go, Mom, I don't know what happened. The popcorn burned. She's like, you know, there's a fucking popcorn button. And I go, I know, I pressed it. And then she goes, spray something in here, it stinks like popcorn. And then I'm sitting there like, does she know that I'm high? Does she notice that my eyes are fucking red? And I was just sitting there and she walked in the room. And I looked at myself and high-fived myself, and that was pretty much it, guys. I got away with it, but that's the last resort. I remember that feeling, so here's the video. I hope it saves you. I hope it helps you. The popcorn trick, please be careful. Just be careful, guys. It's not like you're lighting anything on fire, but still. All right, guys. For all you out there that can't smoke freely, I'm sorry. One day you will be able to, and if your state sucks, I'm sorry. If your country sucks, it's a bigger problem, and I'm sorry I can't help, but hopefully these help you get out of jail free card, stay in your house free, and don't get your ass whooped free card. That was a 6 tip. Oh man, this shit's fucking nuts, dude. Facing a gram hash rosin joint, yeah. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dope as Yola here. Hope you're having a dope ass day. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, guys, is gonna be something you guys ask for all the time. Just smoke. Just roll a bunch of stuff and smoke. Today, I'm gonna roll a hash hole, a donut. And if you know me personally, I'm the king of hash holes not smoking right. I can do 5 grams of weed, 1.5 grams of hash, and it's not gonna burn right. I don't know what my problem is. So today is not how to roll a hash hole because I still need to learn and perfect it. Today's video is smoking a hash hole. Let's get high. I don't know what you wanna call it, but this is what we're gonna do. I'm just brought hash and weed, and that's what this video is. A couple weeks ago I said I gotta stop doing so many vlogs and doing different things. I'm gonna still do vlogs, but only weed related. This is just weed related, so let's get smoking. Quick little backstory, guys. If you've ever seen The Sandlot, you know Squints.